YouTube! Arena powered cube draft. I still haven't opened a booster tutor, which I'm very upset about. There is the good dog. Should we take the good doggo? I mean, this card is fun as hell. I don't know if it's actually the best card in the pack. I mean, in terms of, like, cards that you would be willing to first pick, there's Atraxa, there's Crab, I mean, Petal's not really a good first pick. It really is just Atraxa, Crab, and I guess maybe Ouroboros. But I kind of want to take the good dog. What are the icons that are appearing over the cards under the names? This is the untapped Draftsmith overlay, but it doesn't have enough data because there haven't been enough cube drafts happened yet. So it's showing nothing. Oh, you mean these numbers? Yeah, that's collection tracker. I'm gonna take the good dog. Doggo. I like Boros too. Okay, well now that we've taken a Boros card, we should take a Dimir card, right? I think it's Felia pretty easily. Other options, I mean, Reanimate's pretty good too. We could take Reanimate. Because I'm not necessarily married to my first pick, but, I mean, it is dog tribal, you know? We got the good dog, we got the bestest dog. Arena is good too. I don't know if I like picking Arena this high. I think I'm more inclined to take Felia early. I should have taken Atraxa. What do you mean? Oh, so I can Felia the Atraxa? Or no, you would have taken Reanimate? Yeah, Atraxa into Reanimate would have been good, for sure. I don't know. Atraxa is... I'm willing to believe that Atraxa is a better first pick than Comet, but I just want to play with this card because it's so much fun, you know? Dog Stip. Are there any other dogs in the cube besides these two? I mean, we must protect our good dogs. We must protect. He attack, she protect. 3 fields taken? No, that means that I have 3 fields in my collection. This is the collection tracker. If you're asking yourself, why is there a collection tracker on a Phantom event? I can't really answer that question, but... Oh my god, we could have had a sick Reanimator start, but... I mean, I'm not unhappy about taking Solitude here, don't get me wrong. But... we could have had Atraxa, Archon, and Reanimate. See, the good news is we're passing the best Reanimator deck to our left, which means the person to our left is 0% to be in white. So we're going to get hooked up in pack 2. A Barrowglyph counts as a dog? No, it doesn't. It's a Goyf. At Grok, is a Goyf a dog? What came first, the Lurgoyf or the dog? Is Arena Powered Cube the beginning of the end for MTGO Cube? I don't think so. I mean, there are definitely, like, okay, in terms of specifically, like, the experience of drafting Cube, I think that more people will want to do it on Arena, but there's still a bunch of people that are, like, very anti-Arena, and they basically only play MTGO. Even if they're not specifically anti-Arena, like, there is some cards that are available in the MTGO Cube that are not on the Arena Cube, so it is a little bit of a different experience. Not entirely, obviously, but it's at least a little different, you know? But no, I don't think that means, like... there's no, like, death of MTGO or anything like that. Does this cube have multiples of the fetches? No. And if they ever do that, I'm going to be very upset. Arena devs, if you're watching, Arena team, please don't ever do that for this format. Just let me have Vintage Cube in its purest form. TLDR. Thank you. I like Copter. I think I like Copter more than Goldspan. Goldspan also double red, so it's kind of tough. Yeah, no alchemy. There's no alchemy, there's no monarch, and there's no initiative. And I really hope they keep it that way. Because I like that experience. This is a pretty good start to a draft. Not gonna lie. I know. I want to open booster tutors so bad. Did not expect to wheel this. I like pedal. I think cube should be a permanent event on Arena. See, I don't know I don't know where I stand with this, but I think I'm actually kind of happy that it's not permanent. Like, the thing about having it as a permanent event is sometimes you kind of just get like it loses its luster. You know, it kind of gets boring after a while. And I think I can appreciate like the anticipation of, you know, not being able to just do it whenever I want and just like having to wait for it and prepare for, you know what I mean? It's like, I think I'd prefer that rather than it just being up like indefinite. Because I think people would just get bored with it, you know? Right. And especially it like, not only is it good for them to do it intermittently, but also if they're willing to make changes, then they can do it intermittently. And then every time they come out with a new iteration, they can make a couple of changes. And like people are, you know, looking forward to something because it's something they haven't seen before, right? It's a good card, by the way. I don't think I need to tell you why this card is good, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. No notes. Chat, what are you taking? Pack one, pick one. Soul Ring or Black Lotus? If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below. There is a correct answer, and there is an incorrect answer. What are we taking here? Virtue of Loyalty, Path to Exile, Verge. I refuse to take Lutri. I know that Lutri might be the correct pick, but I'm just not doing it. I despise Lutri with a passion. I don't know if I want a double splash. Double splash Minsk is kind of rough. Kind of want to take Path. I'm going to take Path. Path is good removal. Voice of excuse me. Probably Voice of Victory. Dog makes tokens. I think, weirdly enough, I think the Virtue is more likely to wheel, because if somebody is like splashing white in their control deck, they're going to want to take Path. But Virtue is only really good if you're aggressive, you know? So I think less people are going to want the Virtue, if that makes sense. I'm a huge fan of Staff. I love the Staff. I love this card so much. I think I like it more than Reprieve. Big fan of Staff. You gotta stop playing white. I don't know, man. It's just like, sometimes that's the seat that you're in. I didn't even force it that much. I pack one, pick one, Comet, and then I, you know, just took some good cards. I don't know what you want from me. I'm not trying to force it. It's just kind of the way that it happened. Take Zurin Orb, I guess, right? In case we get balance. I fuck with it. Like, I'm not trying to draft mono white every single time, but like if you open, you know, if you get past the 5th pick Solitude, you can't say no to it. It's a good Saga deck. Given that you have Soul Ring too. The reality is that every deck is a good Saga deck. Ooh, all right, ready? We take Stoneforge and we wheel the Cauldron. Nobody's gonna take my Cauldron, okay? Yeah, Eivor is good. I feel like I've had some decent experiences with Evora. I don't think it's insane or anything, but it's a good, like, good 23rd card. It's not terrible. Was there a Jite? I didn't even see a Jite. Why not Sash? I mean, Innocence is a much, much better card. I'd rather just take Innocence over Sash because it's better and just not play the Stoneforge. Think about it this way, right? If Sash was my only equipment, I would never play Stoneforge Mystic. Like, I would consider playing the Sash, but I would not play Stoneforge if Sash is my only equipment. Stoneforge is only good if you get the Batterskull or the Cauldron. If you don't have either of those, Stoneforge is almost not worth playing. Maybe GTA. Like, you could make an argument that GTA is worth it, but... But yeah, if you don't have the upside of getting, like, a big threat with Stoneforge, a lot of the time you're going to cut it. Yeah, see the Virtue Wield. Ooh, but I could take Boots for the Stoneforge. Just saying. Also, this is the correct position for Lutri. Nobody takes it, and then the person who ends up with it just doesn't play it. Gotta take Foundry with the Saga. I don't remember which one of these packs had the Cauldron. I think it might have been that last one, but... I guess we could have taken Boots for the Saga. I don't know, man. The Virtue is so good, though. It's close. I guess Boots is more appealing when you have Stoneforge and Saga. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should have taken Boots. I guess I could play the Karn, huh? It's like decent-ish with Saga. Yeah, we didn't get the Cauldron back. I might play Evora. There's a lot of alt arts in this pack. Just Aspirant? Alright, chat, do you want Aspirant or Thraben Inspector? Aspirant or Thraben Inspector? I mean, look, man, I'm a big fan of Inspector. Yeah, Tens does get one-cost artifacts, but, like, it can only fetch Ring, Foundry, and Petal, which is not bad, but I think I want to take the Aspirant. Adeline? I don't think we need Parlor, because we already have 3 duels, and we only have, like, 2 red cards. Nah, I don't want Monstrous Rage. Monstrous Rage is not that good. It's better if you're, like, red heavy. Okay, now that's a red card I want to splash. That is a red card I would like splashing. I actually think I like that more than Get Lost. Because it's just, like, we make so many tokens with, like, Adeline, Innocence, Staff, Retrofitter Foundry. Yeah, I'm going to take Bombardment. It's also absurd if we get a Johnny. Yeah. What? I guess I'll take Hellkite? I don't know if I want to play Hellkite, though. Because it is double red. We could Gaia's Cradle. Do we have enough stuff we can do with green mana is the problem? Foundry, Ring... I don't know. I guess we have, like, some stuff to do with green mana, but... Nah. Could take Scrubland. We do have a Lingering Souls in the sideboard. Alright, fine. I'll take Scrubland. We could splash Souls. I'm not opposed to it. Ooh. Shadow Spear and Nettle Cyst. So, Shadow Spear is kind of cool because we can get it with Stoneforge or Saga. And then Nettle Cyst is kind of cool because we have a bunch of artifacts and the Saga itself. There's also Evangelist, too. This is a good pack. I kind of want to take Spear. Because the other reason to take Spear is the Tezzeret could also wheel. And that would give us 3 ways to tutor the Spear. I kind of like that. Do we have a free green source for Haywire Might off of Saga? No. I guess we just take the 1-drop then. Yeah, I mean, I guess Petal. But if we're searching for Petal, we're not searching for the Haywire Might. Right? Oh, I didn't even see the showdown. I'm just like staring at this pack thinking about what to take. I didn't see the showdown. Yeah, obviously. How did I miss that? Enlightened Tutor for Saga is kind of cool. We have Saga, Retrofitter, Soul Ring, Bombardment, Copter Jite, Virtue of Loyalty. This is a sick tutor deck. I kind of want to take it more than I want to take Blade Splicer. I'm in. I kind of like it. Sentinel's fantastic. Yeah, it is card disadvantage, but like think about it this way. If you're tutoring for Saga with this card, you don't really care about the card disadvantage because you're getting 2 cards back off the Saga. Ooh, Inspector or Tez? That's a tough one. Inspector or Tez? I kind of want to take Tez. I'm going to take Tez. I don't know if it's right, but I just haven't really played with Tez that much, and I want to play with it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to play Cauldron. Gradle came back. There's that free green source for the Haywire Mite. We got the Haywire Mite, too. I last pick Splicer? Okay, this deck kind of fucks. It's like mono white, but we have a nice artifact sub-theme. What are we cutting, though, is the question. Lotus Petal's kind of like mana. I don't want to cut any of those. I think the Mystic might end up getting cut. This card's kind of whatever. Like Souls, Blade Splicer. I think these are the 4 cards that I'm thinking about cutting. All right, if you had to keep one of these 4 cards, which one would you keep? I mean, we could play 16 lands, but Petal's not really a land, right? It's like kind of a land, but not really. You have 17 plus Petal? No, I know that. I know. That was my plan, was to play 17 plus Petal. Because remember, this isn't really a land. It's not a permanent land either, because this land eventually dies. Tez is off theme. Why is Tez off theme? We have like 4 really good artifacts that we can search for. Ring, Shadow Spear, Foundry, and Sentinel are all pretty good with Tez. And it just like makes artifacts when we have all those artifacts plus Copter Jite Staff and Saga and Petal. Like, I think the artifact theme is good. Yeah, maybe we could play the Splicer to make Tez a little bit better. I guess that's true, yeah. If you Saga for Ring, then it is kind of like permanent mana. We could also play this Karn, too. Just, like, cut all 4, play Karn. And lean a little bit more into the artifact theme. Like that. I do kind of want to get the Splicer back in, though. I guess we could cut a land. You want to do that? Like this, maybe? 16 with a Petal and a Soul Ring. No shot we're cutting souls with Bombardment. What do you want to cut instead? Can we cut Virtue of Loyalty? No, we didn't talk about spoilers. I just want to play Cube all day. I don't want to disrupt the Cube. Chat, cut 1 card for souls. I feel like Virtue's the weakest. I mean, it is also decent when you're going wide, but not sold on Tez. I mean, if you're not playing Tez, then you also surely cut the card too, right? Like, it's kind of a package deal. Like, I don't think you want to play one without the other. I kind of like the artifact theme, though. I think the artifact theme is pretty good. Top 1 drop. I guess we could cut Enlightened Tutor. You guys want to cut Tutor, maybe? Tutor can fetch Sentinel, Foundry, Soul Ring, GT, Copter, Bombardment, Staff, Saga. I don't know, man. Tutor's got a lot of good targets. Can search Showdown too. There's a lot of banger targets for Tutor. Chat just doesn't want to play Tutor because it's card disadvantage. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't really want to be getting Sentinel, but like, I don't know, Soul Ring, Urza Saga, GT, Copter, Bombardment. I think those are all like premier targets. Showdown too. It's slow. Not really. I mean, if you open on Tutor, you can just go turn 1 Tutor for Saga, turn 2 play Saga. Like, that's still really good. I'm going to cut the Virtue, I think. I'm going to cut the Virtue. I don't want to cut Tutor. I like this. Final answer. I'm overruling chat. Yeah, but like, I cut one of the weaker Tutor targets, you know? What's up, Chisel? How you doing today? Spike's wedding was fun. I had a good time. They have Force of Will? Well, they have something. It's probably an elemental. Oh, that makes sense. Did me and Dingo finally hook up? I watched him play Riftbound for like 6 hours. He did have jeans that he slept in. I did confirm that he did sleep in jeans. Dude, Riftbound looks like so much fun. I didn't play it myself. I kind of just like watched him and Adu play, but it looks like so much fun. Tell us a good story. I showed up to the Airbnb at like 12:30. Wedding starts at 5, and Dingo is playing the fucking Legacy Super Qualifier. There really wasn't much that happened. Like, we went to the wedding, we drank a lot, we had some good food, I danced. I don't know if anybody took pictures of me dancing. I hope they didn't, but maybe the wedding photographer might have done that. I got schmooves, baby. I got schmooves. I got the schmooves. Moxjet. We need those videos. I sure hope they don't surface on the internet. Just gonna say that. No particular reason. Let's just hope they don't pop up somewhere. The dirty photographers will always find a way to steal your soul. Yeah, at least they could have asked me if they like I consented to them taking a picture of me while dancing drunk, you know. Nobody asked me though. Oh shit, did I not add the Scrubland? Fuck, I didn't add the Scrubland. It's okay, we just won't draw the souls. It'll be fine. Dude, I'm kind of cooked here, aren't I? Do I have to, like, pitch Solitude to kill the stupid cub? I think I do. I really don't want to. Kind of feel like I have to, though. So pitch Innocence. I have to do it main phase too, or else they just get more counters. Blade Splicer. Like keeping Innocence. Well, I mean, we get cards off the staff. Because every turn we could just make a token with Foundry and then get a counter on this and draw off this. So we're already getting cards back with the staff. Yeah, Mox Pearl into the Sage, that is kind of nice. I mulliganed to 6 in the second draft that we just did. I mulliganed to 6, and I went turn 1, Black Lotus, Moxjet, Pentad Prism, land, cast Quantum Riddler. Bro, why does everybody have this card? Come on, man. I can't beat that. They got Delirium too? Alright, you win. That was brutal. Jesus. Yeah, it turns out when you draft artifacts, really hard to beat Fiery Confluence. I'm gonna keep this. See? I get to go... Okay, ready? Well, not now. This Enlightened Tutor is gonna win me the game. The best card in my deck is Urza Saga, and I'm just gonna search it up. Nice tutor. Thanks. Yeah, Anu did say he's basically only been playing Riftbound for the past, like, 6 months. He, like, hasn't even been playing Magic either. Dude, Riftbound looks so sick, though. The paper releases this weekend, so... I don't know how, like... I don't know if cards... Like, I assume cards are going to be a little tough to get, but... Oh, is he playing Riftbound online? I guess I haven't caught one of his streams recently. The game looks so sick, though. I can't wait to try it. Can somebody remind me after this game to put the Scrubland in, please? Because I forgot again. Go. Is there an online client? So there was, but apparently I don't really know if there was an issue or if Riot was like, I don't know what happened, but basically the online client was up and then they took it down for a certain amount of time for like pending approval from Riot or something. So it's not available right now because I think it's still pending approval. I don't know how long the approval's going to take, but... The client is confirmed okay by Riot. It's just not updated yet. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there was like an issue with Riot or something, but... Get Spear? I can't really do much with the Soul Ring this turn. Let's get Spear. I can get my shit, permanents your opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. That'll probably come up. It's back without the automation and rank queue. I tried loading it last night and it said it was still down, so... Ooh. That's bad. Judge, my opponent played a spell that wasn't a creature, and my Esper Sentinel didn't trigger. Please explain. It's not looking good. I have to do this, right? They probably don't have a kill spell. We are dead. Yeah, we're dead. This one is not going well. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same price as when they had Ranked Cube, isn't it? What was the price for Ranked Cube? Yeah. The first two drafts I did were I had draft tokens. Well, isn't the way that they used to set up, like, the previous cube the same, where they had ranked and unranked? I feel like it can't be that different, right? Yo, 2 explorers. The bro mat. All right. Let cook. Yeah, how much? Okay, how much do you think they would have to charge for an arena cube if it wasn't unranked? Like, it doesn't matter whether it's powered or not powered. How much would they charge for like a non-phantom arena cube? At least like 50k gold, right? The cost and prize payout is the same as regular non-phantom draft, so it's definitely worse ROI. The cost and prize payout, prize packs aside, is the same as regular non-phantom draft. Oh, really? So 10k is the buy-in for like a regular like Edge of Eternities or Spider-Man draft, is it? I didn't know it was like that. Was Spider-Man less? Was Spider-Man less because of pick 2? Oh, they can sack. They can block with Bowman and sack. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Very surprised they didn't do that, actually. In your draw step, I have effects. Saying it shouldn't cost the same when you get less from it. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that it was the same cost as just a regular, like, a regular draft where you get to keep the cards. That's a little much. That is a little much. I guess my one counter argument, which maybe this is not a good counter argument, but like the one thing that I would say is it really doesn't take much to go infinite. Like you only have to get 4 wins in a best of 1. If you go 4 and 3, you still basically break even. So like you don't really need a ton to just keep going, but Itali. Surely this will be fine, right? They won't hit anything good. Okay, 2/2 secured. Path to Exile. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I accept. Let him have the cub. I think you should play Vivi the day before it goes. No, come on, man. Don't make me do that. I don't want to do that. It starts with 1. All right, 5-head play. Ready for this? Boom. Ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. Okay, maybe you're ready now. He's seeing all the lines. Singleton Corey Steel Cutter. Dude, I remember that. That shit was fun. Singleton Corey Steel Cutter was nice. Singleton VV Cauldron. Just like 1 VV, 1 Cauldron, 1 Profs, 1 Riddler. You could probably do it. I'm sure it would be fine. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I gave them 7 life this game. Okay, surely this is enough, right? This has got to be enough. Oh my god. All right, I know that it's not correct to cast Comet, but I really want to cast it. I really just want to cast this. Doggo! Doggo! Comet, Comet, Comet. Wait, does Comet have voice lines? Okay, if I plus. Oh, it's right. Right. Didn't they say that Comet was the card that they didn't use like a human voice line? Right. It's just an actual dog. That's nice. Bark, 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 bark. Any dog jams in the chat? Can I get some dog jams? Yeah, lore dump. Wait, the tokens have haste? I didn't know that. Dude, Comet's kind of cracked, huh? I didn't know the tokens had haste. This card's good. All right. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. It's so much worse. The nice thing about best of one is you can go 4 and 3 and still get your entry back. That's why I'm playing best of one. Guard, Scion of Urza. So, Soul Ring, huh? So, Soul Ring. Sure, I guess 4 and 3 technically get you minus 100, but like it's still super easy to keep going at even at minus 100, right? Sure, but like you have to understand that the prize packs also have some amount of value, so it's not like you're definitely down a hundo, you know what I mean? Nice clean 3 for 1. Perhaps I was supposed to upkeep, use the tutor. I might do that next turn. What am I getting? Pedal, retro, staff. No equip. You realize this is 2 to equip, right? What are we getting with this tutor? No equip. It lit up. Right, it lit up because you can activate the permanents your opponents control, lose hexproof and indestructible. What do I want here? Staff is pretty good against Ragavan. I mean, the answer is probably just Saga, right? The answer almost always is Saga. Staff is good with Adeline. I don't know, man. Saga's too good, right? It's like a 10 for 1. I can't not get Saga. Come on. Jite wouldn't have been bad either, but I don't think I really need the Jite. But Jite would have been decent too. Like this Ragavan is already cooked, you know. I mean, I'm a little scared about the memory jar. Okay. Their deck seems powerful. Workshop Academy and memory jar? Good God. Chad, I'm scared. Monka? Can I get a Monka S? Okay, I've located my only castable spell at this current juncture. Okay. Should probably Solitude that one. Oh no, pitch this, yeah. They can flashback souls. They've cast no power? Well, until now. They drafted the last deck? Yeah. They might have, like, Displacer Kitten and stuff. Displacer Kitten is so silly. Okay. Oh no, the Lancer can get my souls now. Not my soul! Alright, fine, I'll do this. In response. Haha! You fool! It's minus hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. That's all permanents, by the way. I think we're past the point where you've cast more than 2 spells. Just a little bit past that point. Man, I'm still gonna have a shitload of mana next turn with the Academy. I wouldn't say that I'm in a great spot, but I also wouldn't say that I'm in a terrible spot. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a lot worse. Adeline Shadow Spear kind of cooks. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse if they had 6 more guys. Alright. They can't deal me 31 this turn, trust. No shot they can deal me 31. 31? Oh no, they can haste the construct token? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Do we have a red source we can fetch off of Saga? Yeah, we have Petal, right? I'm pretty sure this deck had Petal. Yeah, we had Petal, okay. That's good. Okay. Do I get trick-or-treaters? Well, I live in an apartment. So not usually. I mean, sometimes, like, the landlord will leave some out, but I don't leave any outside of, like, my apartment door. I don't leave candy. I'm too lazy to leave out candy. I can't be bothered, you know. Favorite candy? I think Twix. Twix is good. But, like, not the OG Twix. I like the, like, when they do they have, like, a cookies and cream Twix. That shit's nice. Alright, my turn. Okay. Drew the red source anyways. I might just have lethal, right? If I get this. Because they're at 11. I guess not, because they have 2 7/7s. So I attack with Adeline. They double block with 2 constructs. The 6/6 maybe can get in there too. I don't actually know. Do I want to attack here? Could have gotten Petal for Souls. Yeah, but the Foundry is really good with Bombardment. That's kind of why I wanted to get it. But maybe the Foundry was just too slow. If I get Petal for Lingering Add Lethal. 3, 6, 7, 8. No, it's still only 9. Right? 6 creatures plus 2 from the Souls plus 1 from the Adeline. Which is only 9. I don't know, man. This is tough. Because, like, if I don't attack with the Adeline, it's kind of gonna get worse for me, so I think I maybe have to just force the trade now. But I don't attack with anything else, just the Adeline. All right, Nash has got a song request for us. What you got? In the queue. In the queue. Shoot the servo. Ooh, actually... No, it doesn't change the math, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I shoot the servo, there's 6 sixes. I have 8 damage. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just going to go protection from white. And then just let damage happen. Trade for 1 token. And then second... Oh, I can't equip the Shadow Spirit. I don't have enough mana. All right, 39, go. Still feel like we're not necessarily in the best position this game. You can't equip under Karn, XTD. It's not the card you think it is. That card's good. Kind of surprised they're playing it, though. Wouldn't they want to save it for the cutter? Oh, I guess they can just spin Urza and find a spell. Yeah, they can just spin Urza. Jesus Christ. They have Mox Soul Ring, Workshop Academy Urza. That's a deck, all right. That is certainly a deck. Bruh. I want to know which one of these cards you got past. I mean, I got past the Black Lotus last draft, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Lotus that I got past. Yeah, I've not got past a Mox yet, but I've gotten past a Lotus. I think first draft had no power. No, first draft had Mox Pearl. Second draft had 1 Mox and a Lotus, and then this draft has Soul Ring, no power. Or I think it's just Soul Ring. Yeah, this one is Soul Ring, no power. Soul Ring is kind of like power. You take it over a lot of the power anyways. Like I would take Soul Ring over a Mox. Can I concede this game yet? I mean, not really, because I have Bombardment, 6 creatures, and they're at 11, so, like... And I have a lot of time. I'm at fucking 39, you know? No, thankfully they did not add Time Ball to the cube. They were smart enough to not add Time Ball to the cube. I mean, if Time Ball was in the cube, I'd probably take it over a Mox. Innocence. Okay, so we go Innocence, make a token with Foundry. We can definitely still win this game. Like, I don't even think we're that far away from winning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we draw a Black Source, they're just dead on board, so... We got time. I mean, they could spin like 5 times this turn, but... Might be here for a little bit. This song kind of slaps. I've never heard this before. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't Lantern my souls. Yeah, you can have this. It's all yours, buddy. You want a shock? You want to go -2 for me? Oh, can they just make a giant trampler? I've never heard this now. They kind of can just make a giant trampler, right? Be what, 25? I can just take 25. How much mana do I need the Foundry to make 2 tokens? So it's 2 to activate, 3 to untap, 2 to activate, so I need 7. I guess a land would let me do that. Any land. It's gonna be tight. This is gonna be a really tight one. Just 12 blue mana. Just normal things. No big deal. Alright. Urza's Bubble. This song does kind of slap, though. Nexus. Okay. Am I dead this turn? I don't think so. I mean, I gotta be close. I lost track of what's going on. Honestly, you and me both. I also kind of lost track of what's going on. Just kind of sitting here enjoying the show, you know? I'm just watching, waiting. Waiting. Yeah, they have a 15/15 flyer. Noted. I mean, this has got to be worse than just putting Nettlecyst and Choristo Cutter on a token, right? Because they could have made a 29 power Trampler. But they just didn't do that. I will declare a block. Upstairs. Alright, 10 more. 10 more. Black Source is lethal. We don't have a lot of Black Sources, though, but it is lethal. Black Source? Okay. I mean, that's a flyer. Why not block sec with the human tokens? Yeah, I guess human token would have been better. I didn't think it mattered, but human token would have been a little bit better, yeah. Trying to think. Do I need to put the Shadow Spear on something just so I can gain a little bit of life? Probably do, right? So we go play Copter, put the Shadow Spear on the 7/7, and then make a token, and just don't die. The Copter is actually kind of a nice draw, because now I can block a flyer. Oh, right. I could have Foundry'd first to draw off Innocence. Foundry main phase. That probably was better, yeah. Because then I could have drawn a Black Source off of the Innocence draw. No, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. That would have been good. I kind of forgot about the Innocence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One off here is 8. Copter is 9. I'm 1 short right now. I mean, I'm not sure that they can kill me this turn. Unless they realize they can put Nettlecyst and Core Steel Cutter on a Construct token. They might be able to kill me if they figure that out, but I think otherwise we're fine. But they haven't done that yet, so I don't know. This has been quite the game. What they discard? Discarded Mentor Steam Vents. I think they'll deck. They're not going to deck because they're going to try and kill me this turn. Again, I think that if they realize they can put Core Steel Cutter and Nettlecyst on a Construct token, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But I don't know that they know they can do that. So maybe I'll get a turn because of that. Okay. I mean, I don't really care that much about that, right? I think that's fine. Hold. Can you time out in best of one? You can't, right? Like, there's no clock. It's just timeouts. Oh, I'm not giving you the other one. That ain't happening. I care if they bounce your Construct. Oh, I guess the one that has the Shadow Spear on it? Yeah, they could do that. Still not convinced that it's lethal, though. Also, if they do that, I can just Mother of Runes the token, right? They plussed. Again, I'm like 99% sure if they just put Cutter and Nettlecyst on a token, I'm dead. They bottomed the card. I don't think they'll see it. They did make 16 blue mana though. What do you mean you could equip Gory? Yeah, it's an equipment. You're allowed to equip it. Wait, my card has text? I don't believe you. Well, you see, I would hover over the Cutter, but I'm afraid that if I hover over the Cutter, it's going to, like, signify to them that maybe there's something they're missing, and then they'll hover over it, and then they'll realize they can equip it. So I don't want to do that now. Is there an issue with the queues? I ran into like a slight issue earlier, but I haven't, since that it's been okay. There was like a thing where I went to join the queue and it wouldn't let me like join the draft, so I had to restart. But other than that, it's been fine ever since the first draft. I don't even need a black man. I just have lethal anyways. Because I'm only 1 short. I guess they could have a removal spell for Copter. I hope they don't. They also could have equipped the Cutter to the Copter, right? Or equipped the Cutter to the Flyer token. Actually decline, weirdly enough, because I don't want to discard. I want to draw my Black Source. Yeah, I have lethal in play, so. I feel like there was a lot of different ways opponent could have won this game, but. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got it. They can Urza the rest of their deck. I make a token. You'll never guess what I'm gonna do this turn. I'm gonna make a token. Well, that can also make tokens. Oh my god. We hit 6? Choose a creature or player. Okay, I'll choose you. Oh, and activate it again. Orf, orf, orf. I mean, I don't know how I won that game. I'm not really sure what happened, but yeah, alright, whatever. Can I get a PayPal check after that game, please and thank you? I should not have won that game. 0% I should have won that game. All they had to do was move the cutter. All they gotta do. I guess if you're used to playing standard, maybe you forget that you can move cutter, because nobody ever did it in standard, but... Now we get Scrubland. The land of scrubs. Dude, we can go turn 3 Souls Flashback? Are you kidding me? Turn 2 Adeline, turn 3 Souls Flashback? Yeah, this card called Soul Ring seems pretty good. I feel like people should pick it highly now. The most powerful card in my deck to turbo out with Soul Ring is Check's Notes, Lingering Souls. Alright, well they have 6 mana. That's probably fine. Does anybody know what my opponent's name is in reference to? I really hope somebody knows. It's an OG. Yeah. Plaxcaster Frogling. Dude, that card is such a banger. That card whips. Absolutely whips. Hey! That's fucked up. Well, this is bad. All of a sudden, this got a lot worse for me. It's actually still kind of fine, because they can't quad block now. Dude, what a banger. 3 mana, Graph 3. Target creature with a counter on it gains Shroud until end of turn. All-timer. All-timer right there. People played the shit out of that card in Constructed, too. Opponent? Opponent, you good? There's a reason I played the Bombardment pre-combat. Alright, your turn. Yeah. That's fine. Go. What? At least they played that before you played the other 2 enchantments. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't really care if they Pest Infestation the Innocence, but yeah, they just wanted the +3. They did get a nice +3 out of it. Trainer. Shroud was balanced hexproof. Why did they stop doing Shroud, by the way? I think Shroud's kind of cool. I wouldn't necessarily call it a balanced hexproof, but like, I can appreciate the fact that like you can't target your own Shroud creature. I do like that. I think that's kind of cool. I wanted to draw land there. I lose a damage this way, but I think that's fine. I guess I could have just sacked the Innocence to kill the Trainer. I don't know if that was better. Shelldog? I forgot that was in the cube. Didn't want Shroud and Hexproof, but now they print ward cards. Yeah, I mean, Kappa Cannoneer might as well have Hexproof. Good luck killing that thing in the first, like... Every time they cast Kappa Cannoneer on turn 1, it's just like, how can I possibly win? Alright, opponent cast Explore. Explore resolves. I'm gonna let that one happen. I've seen a couple of Boros decks play Rending Volley, but not a ton of them. The issue with Rending Volley is you kind of have to time it perfectly. Like, you have to be able to hold it up the same turn that they have the Kappa Cannoneer. So, like, there's a little bit of, like, weird timing restrictions and things like that. But I guess that's kind of where, what you call it? What was I gonna say? That's where Fry would be good. It's like, you don't have to have it the turn that they play it. But I mean, I don't know. If they have any artifact, that you can't kill it anyway, so... It's just like, there's just such a small window for you to be able to do that. It's just, is it worth it, you know? The timing is really awkward. Okay. I still don't have double white, though. They won't draw a white source. Bank Bussy. How close are the Shelldog? I have 25. Okay. Anybody up busting the bank? Untap. Are they just dead this turn? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11... Yeah, they're like mega dead, right? Extremely ultra super mega dead. Unless they have a removal spell for Adeline. But we have Mother of Runes, so it's fine. Yeah, so removal spell doesn't matter. You'll never guess what I'm gonna do. See ya. I did say we were gonna go 7-0 after starting off 0-2, so we are definitely on the path. Banned game actions. Yeah, they took some game actions. They didn't draw a second white for Wrath. Ooh, mono red gamer, huh? Mono red gamer. I don't want to go Mother of Runes. Go Mother of Runes into Adeline into GTA Equip GG. We could have Comet in Modern, I think. Actually, no, because the Boros Energy deck would play Comet. I don't think we want that, do we? You can play Comet in Legacy, right? Like, it doesn't have the Acorn on it. I'm pretty sure you can. Because I think people did at one point, right? That's a hell of a draw. Because now we can guaranteed do the GTA. Adeline. Boros is bad. Ginger doesn't even play it anymore. Dude, I was doing the metagame share for the metagame, you know, the metagame video this week. Jeskai Blink was 21% of the top 32s. It was kind of crazy. There was one challenge that had 10 in the top 32. It's wild. Like I don't think the deck is bad, but I don't think it is like 21% of the metagame good, you know. It's obviously a good deck, but I don't think it's like, you know, I don't think it's the best deck in the format. Should I block? No, block is bad. Although I guess they get to kill the Mother of Runes either way. It's kind of awkward. I should lead with the Grim Lavamancer. Because they go activate Lavamancer on Mother of Runes, I protect itself, and then they Bone Crusher it. Or they're just not going to do that. What? Confused. What's happening? What just happened? I'm very, very, very confused. I don't know what just happened. That was a little strange. I won't lie, a little strange. Letting it scrolve too much. Yeah, maybe they thought it couldn't protect itself. I mean, them blocking just gives me +1 counter. I'm in. I mean, they have something that they have a priority window. I'm not sure why, but they have something. That kind of opponent arrived after O2? Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, we don't need more creatures. I'm just gonna save the path. This is reminding me when GTA was banned. Yeah, it's just like, once you fall behind on board, it's like, it's near impossible to win once you get GTA'd. It's just like, what are they supposed to do, you know? Okay, that's the best card in my deck. And I will not be accepting any other cards. Best card in the deck. I think I'm gonna get Bombardment. Nice tutor. Yeah, man. I'm gonna cast Bombardment next turn. It's gonna be great. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think I'm getting Bombardment. Do I have a way to kill Fable? I don't think so. Is Bombardment even that good? I think so. I mean, it's good with Adeline, right? Should be good enough with Adeline. And then we just go... I'm gonna kill the token. Yeah, dude. When you're playing against another creature deck, like, how are you ever supposed to beat GTA? It's just literally impossible. I mean, they probably could have won this. I don't know if they could have won, I'm not going to say that, but, like, the turn that they flipped the Bone Crusher off of the NT, they could have gone Grim plus Bone Crusher. I don't know if that would have won them the game, but, you know, they definitely messed up that turn. I think they just forgot that the Mother could target herself. Yeah, they basically their only chance that game was trying to kill the Mother of Runes that turn. I guess in their defense, they didn't know that I had the GTA, but... But they can dome me for 11. Seems unlikely. I mean, they clearly have a spell in hand. All right, I'm gonna give my creature +2/+2. And then guess what? I'm gonna pass priority. Okay, sure. You should not pay. Wait, they paid? Come on, man. Why'd you pay? They shouldn't have paid. Give me the extra card. I mean, I'm on the play. It's probably good enough, right? I imagine it's good enough. What is the packs with the Mark's Pearl on it? The pack with the Mark's Pearl on it is the Arena Cube prize pack. So basically, for winning, you win some number of Arena Cube prize packs, and those have I don't know what the ratio is. I know that, you know, the packs have some number of cards that are available to craft from the cube. I don't know what the exact ratio is, though. It might be like 1 in each pack. Somebody can fact check me, but I think it might be around 1 in each pack. 6, 7. I can't beat a frog, by the way. I'm just 0% chance I'm ever beating this frog. No, only the ones that you can craft. So there was an article when they first announced the Arena Cube, 30 cards that are craftable. Those are the only ones that you can open. So not Power 9. No, chat, stop with the 6, 7. Come on. Yeah, we're talking about the prize packs. GTA might be frog? There's no way. If I go for GTA, they just make it bigger. And then the more they activate frog, the worse my GTA gets. I need to find Solitude. Fleeb! Can I get a W Fleem in the chat? Alright, ready for voice lines? Voice line time? Let's go again. How does he keep rolling a 6? Can somebody... Wait, what is this? Return a card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that. So much for rolling a 6, huh? I guess. Huh. Interesting. Well then. I guess I'll attack. Now they're just gonna kill my fucking Comet. Come on, man. You also lose loyalty when you hit when you hit 3. That's so fucked. Damn, man. Alright, voice line's back down. Why are they discarding now? I'm very confused. Oh, before I get the tokens. Okay, sure. Yeah. Would you like to block? Yeah, it's the same thing, right? They should have blocked the token. It's just 1 more damage this way, right? They just took a point of damage. Alright, your turn. The stupid dog just did nothing. I think I just didn't feed it enough treats. I fed it 1 treat, it rolled me a 6, and then I just, like... It just got mad at me for not feeding it again, you know? It knows I have a cat. Dude, this is the most offensive part of Bluff Psychic Frog. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker. Why on earth is that line of text on the card? It's just like, come on, man. That doesn't have to be there. It's just so extra. Come on, man. It wasn't good enough. It would still be broken as shit. Tezzeret. Tezzeret. I think I'm dead. Feel pretty dead. Yeah. All right. We had a good run. All right, so I've learned that white decks, not great against Psychic Frog. That is one thing I've learned. I did like the rest of this deck, though. This deck was pretty good. Dude, insane payout on No, by the way. Jesus Christ. Look at that payout. Oh, my God. All right, so 4 and 3, which means we almost got our money back. We were minus 100 gems, but we're up a couple of packs, so not the worst. But, yeah, deck was pretty sweet. If you guys enjoyed the video and you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. Be sure to let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to see some more Arena-powered Cube. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.